Breaking news overnight. It's the #1 trending story right now on abcnews4.com. Dozens of gunshots sent parents and players ducking for cover during a youth baseball game. We want to warn you, viewer discretion is advised. A viewer sent this video from last night's incident in North Charleston. The chaotic scene unfolded at the Dixie Youth facility in Pepperhill. It happened just before 9 p.m. These photos were also sent in showing one parent's car with a bullet hole through the hood. North Charleston police say they were told multiple cars pulled into the parking lot and then a fight broke out. Dozens of shots were fired. No injuries were reported. We're told parents already have plans to petition the league to not have North Charleston hold rec games anymore due to high crime rate. And new this morning, North Charleston PD says Mayor Keith Summey watched the video and says he is appalled by what he heard and saw. Assistant Police Chief Greg Gomes says she is shocked and horrified by the events and denounces this violence and is outraged by those who put innocent lives in danger.
North Charleston upset and angry today after 2 men were shot and killed this weekend. This is the 11th homicide this year, according to North Charleston police. Leaders at the Community Resource Center of North Charleston say the community needs to step up to help them stop the violence. And for one of the men we spoke with, this weekend's shooting is now personal.
Fortunately, one of the guys that was killed was one of my friends growing up. That was his son. He was 16 years old.
Jonathan Thrower says he's been talking with his friend, trying to understand why the 16-year-old's life ended Sunday morning.
I spoke to his dad last night, and he's very disturbed and kind of down right now.
The double homicide on Bailey Drive, the 11th homicide this year. North Charleston police say this time last year, there were 6 homicides.
Why are we losing so many of these young kids? Why are these young kids resorting to violence?
Smith and Thrower say they're seeing more and more teens picking up guns to solve their problems.
At a certain age, 14, 15 years old, I don't think these children know what death is about.
Now we see 14, 15, 16-year-olds getting charged with murder, are being involved in armed robberies.
They're holding a press conference with police, politicians, and religious leaders tomorrow to speak to the neighbors of North Charleston in a plea to put an end to the violence before more teens become victims.
Black-on-black crime is an issue in our area and in our community, so we need to address it and talk about it and talk about solutions on how we can start saying to other young black men, let's view each other different, let's love each other, and let's love our communities.
It's going to take our whole community coming together to stop this madness.
And we are still waiting for the coroner to release the names of the men killed this weekend. There will be a press conference at noon tomorrow. We'll, of course, bring you all the details on air and online at abcnews4.com.